welcome to Persil Presents Colors Food Trail Season 4. Powered by Lifebuoy in association with Panadol, Pananatural, Centrum, Nair, Jif, Al-Baker, Capricin and Al-Usra. On behalf of Colors team, I want to wish you all Ramadan Kareem. May your month be filled with love, peace, warmth and scrumptious iftars. Well, our guest today is someone who enjoys solo travel, something I relate to. Well, I want to know more about him. So let's welcome him.
Hello everyone, I'm Rafeez Ahmed. I'm known as Table for One in Dubai. I'm a food and travel blogger based here. I love to travel and I love to eat food. The most beautiful thing about traveling is where I get to meet new people, also try different type of cuisine. That goes well in hand. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. I've traveled about 15 to 20 countries at the moment, but looking forward to do more. That's like my end goal, to travel the world and try out different cuisines.
Well, our solo traveler has arrived. Hello and welcome.
Thank you so much.
I really am intrigued to know this solo travel is like the perfect name for your page also. Table for One.
Yes.
Who actually came up with that?
So it's actually my wife. Yep, it's been 3 years. So she was the one who came up with that name because I wanted something creative.
Was she your girlfriend back then when she gave you?
Yeah, she was my girlfriend back then. So we were on a long distance. So I wanted something unique and different, something catchy, nothing to do with Dubai or Gulf and with my name. And that's how the whole name came up.
But the next question has to be, when is it changing to Table for Two?
So technically it did because it's been 2 months I got married.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. So the big question was my page name going to be changed to Table for Two? In fact, I planned. That was supposed to be my secret wedding gift for my wife.
Oh, wow.
Like on the day of the wedding, I post my
Change it,
picture with
yeah.
her with Table for Two. But then I had to think about the whole brand and everything. So like, let's just stick with Table for One.
So maybe it's going to be a grand transition
Okay,
later.
but I did introduce her as Table for Two on my page for the first time when I revealed I'm getting married.
Okay. That's great. So let's begin with the cities that you have enjoyed the most.
So mostly even though I've traveled a lot of countries, but I like the Indian food. Like I come always the special bonding.
Finally, someone is there who just say Indian. Otherwise, I get Italian.
Somehow I guessed it. I think I dressed fully ready for it.
I can look at it also.
Absolutely.
So I'm from Tamil Nadu. So obviously my first city is going to be Chennai. I love my home food. Then I love Mumbai.
Okay.
I recently visited Mumbai. That was my first
happy,
time.
Chef?
Mumbai.
Yes, I'm happy now.
And Hyderabad,
Okay, great.
Kerala,
Yeah.
and Istanbul. So
Istanbul.
Turkey is like my favorite spot to visit frequently. I've been there like thrice already. I'm actually planning my 4th trip in coming days.
Great.
So that's like my favorite go-to city for food especially.
I think Istanbul is the one city that connect to Europe. You know that
Yes,
there's border.
yeah,
yes,
there's
yes.
Half of the city is in Europe and half
it's
of the city
Asia.
is in Asia.
Yeah, it's
so
divided.
they have very different culture, like
True,
two
true.
culture merging together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So any dishes that really stand out in your favorites list?
From the country.
From across the globe.
From across the globe, definitely like speaking about Chennai, like my biryani, like it's an emotion, like Chennai biryani. Where
It's the biryani from Chennai.
It's home.
that's always a debate, you know, like there's always a debate.
So you
like
know, like
Hyderabad,
Chettinad.
Chennai. Because there's different type of biryani in
Yes,
every
correct,
state.
yeah.
So that's always one question I don't think so people can answer to it, like where the biryani is actually from.
It's a home run
Actually, the
for you.
biryani is like from everywhere.
Everywhere, like yeah, that's the thing.
It's a home run for you.
Exactly. Like
Okay,
everyone
got it.
has their own touch to
Yeah.
it.
Correct.
So like biryani is gonna top
Yeah.
always. Then my mom's curd rice, like coming back to my mom.
Oh, that's simple.
Like classic
Comfort
curd rice,
food, yeah.
comfort food.
Comfort
Yeah,
food.
because I've been living alone for a long time, like since my high school. So I always look forward to my mom's home food. And kebabs, when it comes to Istanbul, it's kebabs.
Yeah.
Then I love broasted. I know it's not healthy, but like
Who
broasted
cares?
chicken.
Who cares? We love it. We love it. That's it.
Yeah, like roasted is like my go-to comfort food, whatever,
Yeah.
like always roasted. And dosa.
Dosa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like again, like coming back to my roots, like dosa.
What about sweets?
Sweets, gulab jamun.
Okay,
Gulab
my
jamun
favorite too.
with ice cream.
Yeah, with ice cream.
Yes.
Hot gulab jamun with
With
ice
ice
cream.
cream.
बचपन में तो
Lovely combo.
बटरस्कॉच के साथ खाया मैंने
That
और
is-
वनीला
It's
के
also
साथ भी.
good. It's also good.
No, people
Any ice
do
cream.
like vanilla ice cream के
Yeah.
साथ, but I love it
With
with
butterscotch.
butterscotch. Yeah.
Speaking of butterscotch, that's like my second favorite, like
Oh.
dessert, like butterscotch ice cream. And the final one, laddu. Like I love the sweet laddu, especially made in Tamil Nadu.
Which is like in a basin one?
Yes. The
Yes,
basin.
okay.
Yes.
I got it. Because we have in North like a motichur laddu, we have basin laddu,
one.
dry fruits laddu. Oh, my mother make so beautiful dry.
We've got a lot of inputs on the dishes and the cities. A little theme that we'll create. So we want to know like any festivals that are a little more favorite than the rest.
I personally love Eid. Like Eid, a beautiful festival for me. Ramadan again. Which,
Bilkul. Ramadan Kareem
Yeah.
to you. Okay.
Ramadan Kareem.
And Diwali. Because
Nice.
I do celebrate Diwali with my friends. I have a lot of
that's sweet.
friends who celebrate. So that's something I really look forward to.
And now, with the mix of all this, we're going to bring it together with a thread of a little bit of nostalgia.
Okay.
So, do you have any childhood memory, food related?
Definitely. So I'm not from Chennai, just settled in Chennai. So my hometown is a little further from Chennai. So I love to eat hot puffs. I visit yearly once during the winter especially. So hot egg puffs is something I really like love. The climate and everything makes it look very nice. So, and that is one place where I always have the egg puff. I usually don't have it anywhere else.
Okay.
Only when I go to my hometown, that's the one place where I always have.
It's
That's
like
like my
people-
favorite childhood memory.
I think people जो पहाड़ों से हैं, जैसे if I go back to Pahar, I have to have Maggie. It just has to be. So yeah, I think हमारी कहानी के सूत्रधार हैं egg puffs, right?
Yes, egg puff.
Now I think inputs are all yours. We'll
More than
just
enough.
leave you to
And the good thing I like about him is that he's been very honest with the comfort food, not shy, not being saying, oh, I love this, oh, I love that.
Yeah.
He's been very honest, and that's going to help me a lot.
So great. And all you have to do is wait for this break to end, because after the break, we'll see what the chef is cooking. Welcome back to Purcell Presents Colors Food Trail Season 4, powered by Lifebuoy in association with Panadol, Pananatural, Centrum, Nair, Jif, Al Baker, Batiste, and Pileda. Well, we are back with our guest. And Chef, before we move forward and find out what you're really cooking for us, I quickly want to wish everyone a very happy World Oral Health Day. This week, the world is celebrating oral health and its importance. Remember, a healthy smile is a happy smile. That's why I'd like to introduce you to Pearl Drops, the ultimate teeth whitening specialist suited for daily use. With Pearl Drops, you can be confident in your smile every day. Remember, your smile is your best accessory. So let's keep it sparkling with Pearl Drops. So Chef, आज के इफ्तार में are there going to be any kind of pearls, special pearls?
Yes, we can work on that one. We can create something out of that. Yeah.
Okay.
With all information, I've created a dishes. First
Okay.
one that we're doing is a Kerala fried chicken.
Oh,
You love
KFC.
India, KFC. Yes. So our own Indian KFC.
Okay.
I've taken your idea of that gunpowder thing. So I'm going to coat the chicken with gunpowder.
Okay.
The Istanbul element, I'm going to bring the pine nuts to it. So it's going to give a crunch. The second dish that I am doing, which is going to be the biryani that you love and the puffs that your childhood memories. Okay. So we're taking that together. So I'm taking the lamb chop, removing the rice from the biryani. So I'm going to have the base of the biryani masala.
Okay.
I'm going to take the puffs and I'm going to put it in the puff and make the lamb chop biryani puffs.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Okay. We also going to have you love the dosa as you said to me
Yes.
earlier. I'm going to take the dosa. You love the black color. I'm going to incorporate that. But we'll see when we move on further.
Okay.
The first one, we'll start with the chicken.
Perfect.
I already have this chicken which is marinated with ginger and garlic, kept it ready. So I made this gunpowder masala with urad dal, chana dal, some sesame seeds, and then some chili powder, some cumin, coriander, and curry leaves to give you that Kerala flavor. Okay.
It's also the podi powder, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mulaga podi.
Mulaga podi.
podi.
Mulaga means.
In Mumbai, it is Mulaga is like a boy.
Some Mulaga re. Okay, so I'm going to give a nice rub to this one. Coriander, some cumin, some black pepper.
More masala marination.
I'm assuming it's gonna be spicy.
Yes. the second dish, as we say, puffs, which the biryani, but obviously removing the rice from there. So I'm going to take the lamb chop. These are the lamb chop already marinated with some ginger and garlic. Okay. So normally you use yogurt, but here I'm going to use the labne to make it creamy. Adding some turmeric, some cumin, coriander, some chili powder. Wow. I'll marinate this nicely. A bit of salt. So about biryani, there's what is the history behind the biryani? Like in Istanbul, they call it buryan, we call it biryani. But the real thing is that how the biryani started. In old days, when the soldier used to go for a war, they used to go morning and after the sunset, they used to come back. So there's no time for cooking. So they get hungry. Yeah. So in desert, what they do, they used to take all the meat, rice, water, spices, put in a pot and bury in the sand.
Yeah,
and it used to stay all day, and because of the heat, it is slowly cooked, and that's how the dum started.
Wow.
Recently, you had another trip to Kazakhstan.
Oh, yes.
Where you went out of your comfort zone to try something in food.
Yeah.
So you should get to know what he tried.
So I had horse meat and horse milk.
Okay.
So in Kazakhstan, that's their tradition. Like chicken comes like third probably. You would find horse meat on streets everywhere. Like horse meat is like their tradition thing. So obviously I had a piece of it, but the milk I did like properly, and I don't want to think about the experience, but yeah, I would have actually enjoyed the horse meat if I didn't know it was horse meat, because it looked more or less similar. Yeah, and I knew it was horse. That's the only reason I couldn't consume it properly.
Mental block.
Yeah, definitely. Like the moment I take a bite, I can see like 100 of horses like running inside my head. So
running towards you at a speed of 100.
But it was a different experience for me, like to try out those kind of cuisines.
That is interesting.
Yes.
But I'm just now thinking about it, like getting out of comfort zone sometimes is also one of the most fun things to tell stories later to your friends. I tried this.
Exactly.
So yeah, definitely.
Okay, I'm going to add some little water here to get the thick gravy. Adding some water to get this gravy. All right, let's put this lamb chop.
What is this?
This is a puff pastry. Okay. This one will bake in oven for 15 minutes. Okay. While that's gonna bake, I'm gonna make the KFC chicken.
आपने एक अलग brand fried chicken का तैयार कर देना है, मुझे लगता है इसके साथ.
Yeah, gunpowder KFC fried chicken.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna take the trademark, okay, and make a patent out of this.
You must. I insist.
That's gonna be my new favorite KFC for sure.
And I'm sure the pine nuts is gonna give the crunch a different kind of crunch. Where have you eaten the best fried chicken, if you're a fan?
So I'm gonna give a cliche answer. I'm a very loyal KFC fan. No matter what, even if there's a better broasted chicken, I'm gonna stick with KFC always.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
KFC in Saudi.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you think there's a difference?
There's definitely a difference. Like I used to live in Saudi for 6 years. I feel the KFC is better over there.
I think he's gonna change his mind after trying mine.
Oh. By only looking at it, I have changed my mind.
All right, you must be wondering what these charcoal colored black balls are there.
Yes.
Exactly.
You mentioned about dosa.
Oh my God.
So I have taken the dosa, dried it, crumbled it, okay, with the charcoal. So it's got a black color, and then inside I put the dosa sabzi, the potato one, coated it and crispy fried it. And I'm going to serve with the coconut chutney and some gunpowder dusting on that one. With Madras curry aioli.
Oh.
Okay. So you have
That's
the chicken,
beautiful.
which I'm going to serve with the Madras curry aioli. Okay, let's take the puffs. Oh, they're nice.
I got the puff.
You must be wondering how they come out. This is how they come out.
No, chef, you're like the chat GPT. I put in like different inputs, the colors, the places I like, and you made an entire dish out of it.
ChatGPT, yeah.
Exactly. Like, I can never imagine these kind of stuff. My God.
Some sauce from the biryani masala.
Chef, you're more like a magician, you know?
Yeah.
You
This
bring
is
things to
magic.
life, whatever people say.
Yes.
And an
In terms
artist.
of
Look
food.
at the
Exactly.
presentation, the color on the. Oh God.
A food magician.
Yes.
And here you go.
Oh.
Done.
Wow.
All right, here you go. This is your South Indian inspired KFC chicken, dosa ball, biryani puff, inspired by Istanbul iftar platter.
Wow.
Are you ready?
Definitely.
Go ahead, let's taste.
For sure. Is there any process? I'm gonna take a bite.
You can just take it, all of it. It's yours.
Okay.
Try with that, the leaf, which
Chutney.
is
Leaf
a very peppery one.
A single
Oh,
bite,
yes,
like
yes,
I'm
yes.
gonna.
Single bite, you can have it.
Okay.
Like a golgappa going in your
Yeah.
Okay.
Pani puri. Yes.
Wow. The crisp is amazing.
Okay.
Love it.
Are you ready for the chicken?
Yes.
Kerala fried chicken, but chef ab style.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's see if this beats my Saudi flavors.
Take the sauce.
Okay.
Enough of sauce.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna enjoy this already. Looks beautiful. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my God.
UAE has won, ladies and gentlemen.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Wow, chef.
Thank you.
This is beautiful.
Okay, I can't wait now.
You must have it.
Yes.
I love the pine nuts. Like
Yeah.
every bite, that's something different. Like
Yeah.
not the usual roasted. On the also the sauce, it adds up to it.
It's got a Madras curry, some honey sweetness is
like
coming.
a lot of different flavors
Yeah.
with every bite.
Yeah.
Lovely. Oh my God.
See, this being crispy is definitely a win-win. But this sauce
The
does
sauce.
the magic.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's a home run with that, I think, because you brought chin, I love.
Now the most beautiful dish
Yeah.
on the plate. Okay. I'm gonna
The
take a
chef
lot
is
of
very
puff.
particular because there are layers
Yeah.
to his every dish. He wants you to take all the layers with
Okay.
one bite.
Let's go.
Go for it.
Oh, wow. It's so hard for me. Like everything I tasted, it just keeps adding up. The best one.
Thank you.
Wow.
And
should have
really a very unimaginable puff, I feel.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna be.
It's like my favorite egg puff emotion with my favorite lamb chops mixed together. I never thought I would be having a puff with the lamb chops in it.
Biryani masala and all.
Exactly.
Yep. I'm gonna add this. A little
Chef, you're
bit of
truly a
this.
magician. Trust
Thank
me.
you.
I'm not saying this for the camera, but like generally. Like I'm enjoying the bites.
Yeah.
So,
It's all about whole experience.
sure.
You've seen me cooking and then you see the final product. It makes huge difference.
lovely.
And that brings us to the time where we have to take a break because there's something very exciting waiting. Break के उस पार मीठा है यार. इफ्तार में मीठा खाए बिना कैसे पूरा होगा? So you have to wait a little bit more. Welcome back to Purcell Presents Colors Food Trail Season 4, powered by Lifebuoy in association with Panadol, Pananatural, Centrum, Nair, Jif, Al Baker, Flawless, and Haldiram's. And now we're ready to plate this very special sweet dish. And before we get to plating, let's get the plate nice, warm Jif dishwash.
Yes, sure.
Soft for your hands, powerful cleaning on your dishes. Jif Dishwash removes the toughest grease by being kind to your hands. Jif Anti-Odor Dishwash, enriched with matcha tea and lime, will remove the toughest odors from your plates, pans and plastic boxes.
All right, so dessert for him, I have created something. Ramadan is going on, so something with the Ramadan theme, which is going to be payasam, because payasam is very sacred to south of India.
Yep.
You go Kerala, Andhra, you will have different payasam. I think more than 20 every time I.
Yeah,
my
there's a
my
new
neighbors
one to
give me,
try.
okay, this time is a jaggery, this time is a ginger, this time is a rice, this time is a sago, this time is a, I don't know, wheat. I mean, that's like never ending. So yeah, so I've taken that inspiration. So I've taken two rice. One is white rice, one is brown rice. But
Okay.
obviously my twist, I made the sorbet out of it. Oh. So the brown rice with the ginger, okay, and this one is the white rice with the rose to give our Ramadan theme, Dubai.
Wow,
And then you said Istanbul. So you know, in Istanbul, the mosque, you see nice domes.
Oh yes.
So this is
I actually thought of it the moment I saw. Yeah.
So the dome taken from there, and then you said you love laddu. Yes. Okay. I don't want to put big laddu, so I thought let's make a small pearls from the motichur laddu.
Oh.
Okay. So these are like an sweet rose flavor motichur laddus. Okay. And it's like they're very soft. They are not from the basin actually. Then you have this is kind of, we call it twill, but I would say kind of a resemblance, because he is like all over India. Like every time he say everything is from India, he'll love. So the India is there in his heart.
Yeah.
So this resembles Ashok Chakra.
Yes.
For your big love for India.
Aw.
Lovely.
So and then pistachio element, Istanbul, obviously they use in kunafas, you know, in their dessert. So I put the pistachio there. And you said caramel sauce. Sorry, the butterscotch sauce. Okay?
Yes.
So we created the butterscotch sauce with the payasam.
Oh, that's like two different.
So all the things coming from the, like your cities, your food, I know your colors and everything coming together.
And now the painting is about to come on canvas.
Thus your dessert is ready, sir.
I don't want to have it. I just want to keep it like that. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, time to desecrate this beautiful structure. I am gonna cry.
We are unwilling to do so.
Please don't.
We want you also to lift
Yeah,
the
yes,
spoon.
for
Come
sure.
on, let's.
Come on, let's go.
Same time.
First,
Alright.
be a guest.
So like
Of
this.
course.
You can
Yes.
just crack it, yeah?
Ooh. And those pearls and sauce and
Just gonna take it.
payasam.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He got all the 3 layers though.
Chef. My mind is like blown away.
I think now you should take a little bit of sorbet as well.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Wow. First time experiencing something like this. Lovely. I'm gonna have more.
It's not too sweet.
Exactly.
And that hint of rose stands out. Butterscotch sauce with payasam itself. And then on top of it, the sorbet bite is amazing.
It definitely took me back to all the favorite food places which I spoke about, because a lot of flavors and everything is excellent. Like payasam, that's good. Like, well, that's one of my favorite. Payasam and butterscotch.
Yeah.
I would have never imagined mixing them both up and having it, but lovely.
Thank you.
I want to say something. So there is this special line of a song that Sukhwinder Singh sang and wrote, but उसको पहले शेर में किसी और ने लिखा था।
Yeah.
और जिन्होंने लिखा था उनका नाम ख्याल सिंह पुंछी था और उन्होंने कहा था कि हमने तेरे ख्याल की तितली दबोच ली, सब रंग कायनात के मुट्ठी में आ गए।
Wow.
And I really feel that's what he does. He brings
Definitely,
all your
definitely.
memories alive on your palate.
Exactly.
And I think that's amazing. So thank you, chef.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, chef. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And this is for you,
Thank
courtesy
you so
Pearl
much.
Drops.
Thank you.
And I'm sure you're going to enjoy it.
Especially table for two will enjoy it more.
Yes, I'm sure. Thank you for
Thank you
joining
so
us
much.
today on this episode.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much, chef.
Thank you. Thank you.
And with this, the journey for today's travel comes to an end. आज तो इस्तांबुल का चक्कर काट लिया, पर अब देखेंगे अगले एपिसोड में क्या पता कहाँ पहुँच जाए, courtesy chef and courtesy our next guest. But उसके लिए थोड़ा सा इंतजार. So see you in the next episode.